all, my name is Rage, and let's find out if Drunken robot pornography is worth the download. This game, okay, right, I don't know why it's called Drunken Robot Pornography. It is, okay, and I just love that it enables me to say the sentence, is Drunken Robot Pornography worth the download? That is just beautiful, and you know, at that point, I can already go, yes, recommended, 9 out of 12 sheep giraffes, you need to play this game. So what is Drunken Robot Pornography? Another sentence this game lets me say, if at any sentence, hey, dude, do you fancy a bit of Drunken Robot Pornography for a few hours? The developers of this game have a fantastic sense of humor, and it's actually a really, really fun game with quite a lot of potential, but it's just called Drunken Robot Pornography, and I don't know why, but it's brilliant, and I'm just gonna get right into this, okay? It is a third person, not third person, I know the difference, first person bullet hell game about in the future robots becoming sentient, giant ones attacking cities, and you have to kill the giant robots as a mini robot in a sort of 3D environment bullet hell, and by 3D I mean not left and right like normal bullet hells. You get my drift. You're drifting with me. We're on the stream. Good. Normally I jump into game right now, but I'm going to present my biggest argument towards this game being worth downloading in approximately 3, 2, 1.
They started working in the factories of George to fall, quietly stepping out the fridges in the Japanese car. Over the decades, designs evolved to sweep in your floor in a circular.
I know.
Aerospace and a ton of double E, structural engineering and tech and ECE.
I'm dancing.
Girl with a bachelor's degree from Carnegie Mellon University. Bake a knot and an ore and an germanium 32 and silicon sand. Keep a bucket of diodes and ICs on hand and a layer of software by your command. This machine is the best we've.
I know. This is. How amazing is this?
Now the biggest of our problems is a drunken robot. It's D to the
R to the capital P, it stands for Drunken Robot Pornography, proposed, designed, and built courtesy of Mastronics Industries. It's D to the R to the capital P, stands for Robot Pornography. We dreamed, we built, we unleashed with glee, we are Journalist Mechanic Industries. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and play real quick so it stops the song. And if you need any more reason to buy this game, then I don't know what's wrong with you. My award for best menu screen of all time goes to Drunken Robot Pornography. I never thought I'd say that sentence in my life, but somehow I'm glad I've been able to. When I first saw this, I was like a wide-eyed newborn baby first seeing the world for the first time. I'm a sucker for songs like this, and I absolutely love it. Alright guys, so that is enough for menu screens, even though it's fantastic, and enough telling you what this game's English failure, enough telling you what this game's about, and just generally having a laugh at the sheer ridiculousness of its premise and title. Let's actually show you guys what's up, and whether it actually is worth your time outside of the silliness laughing at it. So, first things first, if we go and play, you get the air quotes, story experience. So you start here in the old loop. This is a pre-alpha build, not pre-alpha build, an alpha build, that's what I'm trying to say to you. I know my facts! No, seriously, I do know my facts. I'm just a little bit crazy. So, this is the first map. Each one of these is a Titan battle, which is a boss robot battle, which is what this game's all about. First-person bullet hell in a 3D space, instead of just left and right or up and down like your normal bullet hells. So your apartment in your bar you can't actually do anything with, so it's like, what a mess, you can't even fit inside. So you leave, or you can leave in a huff, which I love. This game has got a great sense of humor, and just, it's got such charm, much wow. So here we go, I can't believe I just did that, but then again, I also can. So, I'm going to show you the first and easiest Titan fight. As you can see, I've done this already, and I'm 181th at this, which is kind of terrible, but in my defense, I have no defense, I rest your honor. So let's fight this. The controls are very simple, easy to learn, and quite intuitive, really. There's not much to be said about them. Everything feels alright, everything moves how it should. So, welcome to Drunk Robot Pornography. So you move around, everything's good, you've got your basic gun, everything's great. I'm going to be saying everything's great a lot because, quite frankly, it is. The style of this game is great, you see what I mean? I pre-warned you, you've got a jetpack, which is Awesome, it was awesome, not great. God, guys, don't you know anything? And these are the types of maps that you get. For the first robot, you get a straight-up arena, but the maps do get very varied and different the further you play into the game. And you can move around everywhere and get your parkour on, and it's all good. To start the Titan fight on this map, you simply have to go grab the martini. I don't know why, as a robot, we have to grab the martini to fight other robots, but here we go, the first Titan in the game, and you see now why it is bullet hell. This is a very, very easy fight because it's an introductory fight. I thought at first this game was way too easy fighting through the first robots, but believe me, it gets true to its name of bullet hell quite quickly and gets very, very difficult. So, I'm going to start shooting at it. I have to break off the tentacles, and you know how I feel about tentacles, and slowly break my way down towards the body, at which point I can actually kill the main hub, the core of the Titan, and complete the level. So I've broken off all its tentacles, it's kind of defenseless, and now I just need to shoot the hell out of the core, and now I am WinRAR. So that is how, in essence, this entire game functions. It really is that simple. This is what this game is all about. But that is how bullet hells are. They're simple in mechanics, but crazy chaos in actual gameplay. So, I'm going to continue. I could show you 2, 3 and everything, but it's just, you know, more robots along. So I'm going to show you 4 and then move on to 5. So 4 gets a little bit harder. It's on the second map. You're ramping up a little bit. So this is number 4. There's loads of martinis everywhere because there needs to be, and then you get these cool little map things. And as you see now, we're on an outdoor map. It's not a coliseum. It's like corridors, you know what I'm saying. Corridors without walls and ceilings. I am good at things. Also known as platforms. So basically, what you got to do in this one is get to 15,000 points, then you are the best like no one ever was. So martinis are worth quite a lot of points if we keep grabbing them, and killing these little bombs around the area are also worth quite a lot of points. So I'm gonna go grab this. As you can see, there's plenty of little upgrade icons around the game that give you loads more bullets, or give you splitting bullets and bouncing bullets and bombs and bullet showers, and there'll be a lot more upgrades and stuff in the actual version of the game. So I'm gonna keep killing these little bee things for the points. I'm about to get to 15,000, and oh god, that was close. I nearly died there, but we got to the score limit, and then we're the winner. Not always do you have to fight an actual giant robot titan. So, I'm going to continue and go on number 5. Now, I've had about 7 goes at this, and I've not been able to beat it yet, because this is apparently when the game really ramps up. So, what you have to do on this one is reach a 30,000 score limit, but it's unique in that once you get to 20,000, the titan spawns in. So you have to get to the first 20,000 not fighting a titan, but then you do get a titan battle. So if I start destroying these, and another mechanic in this one which gets introduced is you get a lot of points for picking up these cogs, as you can see. And these cogs are generated by a machine, which is up here. So look at this arena already and the new mechanics that have been added. This game gets very crazy very fast. One of my main concerns when I first started playing is that it was a fun, novel concept, don't get me wrong. Of course it is, just look at the name of the game. But I was really worried it would get quite old quite fast, and also that it was a little bit too easy. But the more I play, the more levels I unlock, I can see that that was pretty much a false assumption. It does live up to its name of bullet hell and get ridiculous. I just hope that, like a lot of bullet hells, it doesn't get too ridiculous, because I've always been at odds with that genre simply because a lot of the time they're just designed to be a dick to you and generally mess with you, kill you, and just make you really angry. A well-designed bullet hell, which is difficult but still very doable, is a rare thing to find, and I'm hoping that Drunken Robot Pornography, I never thought I'd say that sentence either, lives up to that and actually can be a hard but a hard but fair, I have no idea what I'm even saying, a hard but fair is what I want. Bullet hell. Hey, I did it, yes! Aha! The power of being on camera makes everything better. So the Titan spawned, I killed him, and everything was good. So I'll do a few more robot fights, and then I'll show you why this game will really shine, because you may be thinking, it's all well and good, Rage. You can play for a load of robot fights, it gets more difficult, it's good, you get your sense of achievement, but then what? What am I going to do after the few hours playing through all the, you know, the pre-made fights? And you notice I say pre-made there, because this game has Steam Workshop and a Steam Workshop. Yes, it's a new thing. You go on Steam Workshop and you get electrocuted. It's a new feature, Gaben approved. Oh, look at this map. This is awesome. You see what I mean by how varied the maps get? And now we've got little worm enemies everywhere. I'm going to use my jetpack to go get that power up and hopefully land on there. Good, get your parkour. Any game with parkour instantly is better. See example, Titanfall. So we'll start DPSing stuff. So I have to get to 30,000 score on this one as well by killing these snake things. Now you have a time limit as well. Once your time limit is up, you automatically lose if you've not reached the thing. So not only are you fighting the difficulty of the game, you are fighting the clock, which adds another layer of challenge, which is rather quite good. So I'm going to go down here, activate one of these jump pads. There we go. Nearly got a little bit stuck there, and like, whee! And then land on this one, which is going to make me go whee! Though, well, that's fun, but I'm just wasting time. Martinis, martinis, I love me some martinis. There's nothing better than a robot that is drunk on martinis while fighting everything. So I fell off the area there, which as you can see, simply respawns you back in with a little shield on you, so it's all good. I don't think I'm going to make the score limit on this one. This one is a rather difficult little thing there because, oh god, I just nearly got tentacled in the face. Ooh, a magnet power-up. Let's see what this does. Is the right-click power-up? It is. Oh, okay, so that summons a decoy, which will attract the enemies, so I can just pretty much stand here DPSing everything. That's rather a useful power, actually. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, my time is up. So it really, you do need a lot of focus, so it's kind of hard to talk about this while actually doing it. I'll give this one another go, and then I'll show you the part of this game which really makes me excited, and think that, yeah, it does actually have quite a long, sort of, a lot of potential playtime, especially if you're a creative sort, because it does have a really cool editor, which I've had a play around with, and I can see is going to be quite fun for those who are that way inclined. No! And by those who are that way inclined, I mean really into drunk robot pornography. Oh, I love that this game is called that. It's just up my alley of really stupid childishness. Would you believe I'm an adult? I would not. I would forgive you if you didn't. Okay, come on, drunk robots. I'm gonna pornography the shit out of you. I never thought I'd say that sentence either. There's a lot of first-time things happening in this game, I will admit. Okay, let's get my decoy down, and this time actually make proper use of it by destroying everything. Destroying everything, for I am the drunkest of the robots who has been in the most pornography. I like them nuts going in them bolts. Okay, so we'll go over there. Ooh, split shot. Let's go grab split shot. But yeah, it is really, really fun. If you like bullet hell, you will like this game. I mean, I can't really think of too many complaints I have with it at the moment. At most, I could say that it feels a little bit shallow, but then again, what bullet hell doesn't? And on the surface, they're very simple game types. Simple controls, simple mechanics, simple movement. It's just very difficult, very intense, and normally looks quite good, which this game pretty much does nail on the head, so I can't really say it's terrible. The only thing is, it doesn't blow me away past the initial like, ha ha ha, it's called drunk robot pornography, and there's a song, and it's mental, and why does this exist? It's a little bit, it's certainly good, but it's not crazy good. That's kind of the worst thing I could say about this game. Oh, I was 1,000 points off! No! But anyway, I won't ruin all the fights for you. You keep going for a while, and there's lots of different levels and really crazy challenges and stuff. You can see how the game's likely to progress. So, there's also challenges. Now, you can do the Battle Royale Weekly Challenge. So if I go in here to the Battle Royale, there'll be various different types of challenge throughout, like, in time periods, or just generally set up as the game is in. I also love the alpha test jazz hands instead of a loading screen. So this is the weekly challenge. I've not actually had a go at this challenge. I was saving it for showing you guys how utterly I failed at it the first time, because I'm imagining it's rather difficult. What are these? I don't know what these are, but I'ma shoot them. Okay, so I have to grab the point cogs, as I was doing in that one that I showed you. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, technically speaking, I could say it's a little bit too hectic, but that's like saying an FPS has got a little bit too many bullets in. It's kind of the point of a game like this. Okay, oh god, they were, oh Jesus! Jesus, help me! Jesus, I require help with drunk robots that are pornographing! Is pornographing a word? It is now! Go. This is just so, it's so much fun! I mean, just what am I doing? Alright, so I made 5k, so the Titan is incoming. Where are you, Titan? Where are you, Titan? Oh, there you are. Ooh, look at this Titan. It's kind of a cool Titan. It's got a lot of shields going on. Destroy the core! I am Titan, destroyer of drunkenness. I am the king of porno. Let's not say that sentence, actually. That by itself. That's very, very not good. I'm going to land on nothing, aren't I? That's fine. Okay, there's multiple parts to this Titan. That makes more sense, and I'm failing really, really badly. Yep, get to there. Alright, good. Boom, 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 boom. Get owned, Titan bro! You're not my bro! You're not my friend, guy! Come on! Taste my green laser being emitted in your general direction, for I am Robot Lord! Taste my green stuff. Sounds a little bit wrong given the name of the game, but I don't care. You think I care. I don't care. I gave up caring a long time ago. When you've seen the things that my robot has seen, you will know that there is nothing left that can shock you, and I am failing very hard. I've just got a few things left to kill, and then I have the power. I just need to kill this core. Kill the core. Kill the core. I believe in myself. I require rapid fire, and then I'm good. Alright, rapid fire. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Use my jetpack. Get a little bit of extra height. Land on the booster back again. Come on. No! Alright, so that's the weekly challenge. Very hectic, very difficult, that kind of shit. So, finally, I can get to what for me is my favourite part of this game, because I love being creative. If we go on create, we can create our own titans, and you can create your own arena, which is really quite fantastic. And also you can play other people's, and there's the workshop. So you can already see the potential for people who are really ridiculous on these things, going crazy and making awesome titans and awesome arenas that are themed around stuff that's not even to do with the game, coming up with their own challenges. You know, anything that lets you create your own stuff, there will be people who absolutely go mental. So I made one earlier called the RageGamingVideos, but I'm going to create a new one, and I'm going to call it the RageGamingVideos 2.0. The RageGamingVideos 2.0. So, we choose the core to start with. I'm going to go for a saucer core. No, a core 6. Let's go for a core 6. So, you can look around everything, and we've got the base of our titan. So, if on the head I want to add something, I can add a piece to each of these toggles around the titan, and you kind of build it up like Lego, which is a really, really neat aspect of this game. It needs this customization, this creativity, to make it a longevity-based game. Otherwise, it's a fun distraction for a short amount of time. So, let's go with a flower connector, because that gives us the ability to have a lot more extra toggles. So, if I get each of these, and then we'll go for huge fist. That would, I kind of want to put just a fist on the side. Yep. Okay, this robot's going to be great at fisting. Should probably think about my words before saying them. So, we'll put a missile launcher on there. That looks good. On this one, we will put a laser dish. On here, we're going to put a small missile launcher. On this one, we're going to get a disc shooter. On this one, we're going to whack a different disc shooter. On this one, we're going to whack a beam shooter. On this one, we're going to whack an eggplant. So we've got this awesome little titan going on. And then over here, if we get some sort of plates and we go for the barrel shield, get some shields going on for it, and you see how you can build it up. I'm not going to make, but I'm going to call this the Fister 9000. Actually, I'm going to rename it. So once you're happy with your robot, you can give it a little play in the arena, which you get this basic arena, which was very similar to the first level I showed you. You get all the upgrades, you can test how it works. So this is how it is. All the various weird weaponry that I've put on it, these dish shooters, the giant fist. I don't even know if the fist will do anything. I just kind of like that there as a decoration. We've got this massive like laser pulse thing. How amazing is that? The ridiculous. I've actually made kind of a difficult titan here, but I killed it because the core starts exposed, and I probably should have given it more than 1 health. You can set how much health the core has from 1 to 50,000. So that is a very quick look at the creativity. I don't want to go too in depth with this because I want you guys, if you're interested in this game, to actually fully play with it yourself and really get to grips with the kind of stuff you can do. So if I quit out of the editor, which I know how to do. Yes, see, there we go. I'm not going to save the Fistinator. I apologize for this undercut jump cut. Apparently the game really doesn't like me not saving the Fistinator. I apologize and will in due course remake him, and don't worry, Drunken Robot Pornography, you will have all the Fistinating that you can handle. Again, a new sentence. This game is full of wonder. So, obviously, I was about to go on to the arena, and it just, I don't need to show you it for a while. It's just unnecessary bloat to the video, because it's exactly the same as creating your titan, just with building blocks and an arena, as you might imagine. And then, obviously, you can fight other people, so you can imagine how that works, and you can see why people are going to get crazy with this and come up with some amazing stuff. So, overall, ladies and gentlemen, it's a really novel concept. It's got a great sense of humor. It's hilarious fun initially. I'm not sure how well it will do in the long term. The creativity will certainly help with that. I'd say overall this is a really, really promising game, and I like that it's just being completely out there and just ridiculous. Not enough games just be ridiculous, which after all, it's games. You're here to have fun, go crazy, and that's what this game has done. So honestly, it's £7 on Steam. It comes out on the day after this video, I believe. I'm 99% sure of that, and you've seen what you've seen. Personally speaking, I think it's worth the download because I would love some multiplayer options in this, but even so, it is at least a couple hours of good fun. So if you can justify this kind of level of this is ridiculous and I'm having fun for that kind of money, then go ahead. But this is Drunken Robot Pornography, ladies and gentlemen, and again, another sentence. It's just ridiculous. My name's been Rage. Remember to like if you enjoyed this. I might do some more episodes on this once it's fully released and just showing some more things. I might do before you people call me on it in 3 months like you seem to do with everything. Who takes notes of the stuff I say? Because people seem to. But anyway, my name's been Rage. Remember to like if you enjoyed this. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.